What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video. And today I'm diving into the new course Cranbourne South from the legendary designer B101. So this course takes us to Australia, and this course is fantastic. You know, B101 builds some of the most realistic golf courses, some of the best courses in the game, and he did it again, everybody. I'm so excited to showcase this one to you all today. Get on out there, play this course in game, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. So we're going to be diving into this course today from the back tees. So the back tees are the white tees, playing 7,164 yards. Pin location number 1, medium wind speeds, all the rest default conditions. Now B101 builds extremely tough golf courses. The last B101 course that I played here on the channel, some of you already had that look on your face right now because you watched that. It crushed me. We shot like 9 over par. So let's not do that today, but we're going into this course ready, knowing that this course is probably going to crush us. So it's time for redemption on this brand new course from B101. Thank you for all the hard work, B101, you legend. And thank you to all of you all for all the support here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps. Subscribe for more, and you can check for other course playthrough videos in a playlist I've linked for you all in the description, or just check plenty other PGA 2K23 content on the channel page. But here we go. We get to the first tee here, and you could just see the realistic feel of this golf course. I've never been to Australia, so if you've been to Australia, you can talk about, or you live in Australia, you can talk about how well this fits an Australia realistic golf course. But I think that B101 nailed this. I mean, the golf, it plays great. It's so realistic. Looks like a course you could play on in a PGA Tour event. But let's go ahead and start this flyover so you all can see this plot of land. So we have the kind of the business buildings there to the right. We have the tennis complex, a little resort area over here. I guess this would be the clubhouse, right? Country club or whatever, with tennis courts there. But the environment just, it feels realistic. Now, from the aerial view here, just look how cool that looks. I mean, does that not look like you could go to Google Maps and look at a golf course in Australia and see like a similar routing and planting and just kind of atmosphere to it? That is so cool. And that's what B101 always nails. When he goes to create a realistic golf course in a specific area, I feel like he does tons of research, because every time he does it, he crafts it to perfection. And one thing I love what he did here, I don't know how he did it, but do you all see that kind of the path? I call this the path, but the path around the course, I don't know what it was made, but it seems to be made by like a different texture. But it also kind of adds to that curve, that aesthetic of the course. And I wouldn't call it a path. I mean, maybe it is a walking path. It very well could be. But it just really stands out. It just looks really cool on the golf course. Now, although I've never been to Australia, I have flown there in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Does that count? I think it counts. But let's do this, everybody. 464-yard par 4 to start the day. Let's send it. Now, Ben's courses require a lot of strategy, which is usually where I seek and swim in my course showcase videos.
Nicely in the fairway.
Because I usually just send it. What a drive. Maybe this is the day. Does anybody remember
around 150 yards
that last course by B101? Does anybody remember the name? It wasn't the last one, maybe the one before. It was the Pebble Beach inspired golf course. That course was the hardest course I've played in this game. It was so realistic. It was beautiful. That course crushed me. I shot like an 8 or 9. It's the worst score I've had in a course showcase video. But let's not do that today. Let's send it. Little tailwind at our back. Well, perfect swing. Swing plane we don't talk about. Yes, we talk about that swing plane. I tried to do that.
And this putt for the birdie.
My theory was if I send it diagonal, it's going to go straight, right? And that is a birdie. Let's go.
So good. And
get your coffee, whatever you're drinking.
Under
cheers.
After that one.
What a legend that B101
Okay,
is.
this
Like,
hole, we got a tail
what always
wind to
amazes
deal with.
me is how realistic the sculpting is, how realistic the greens are, the bunker sculpting. And what I recommend, when you play a B101 course, play it normally and then play it true sim. And the reason I say that, true sim is extremely hard. You're like, well, Ryan, you just told me a designer who builds hard golf courses play it true sim. The reason I say that is you get an appreciation for how the course plays like you would play it in real life, right? And so I feel like it really stands out how realistic B101's courses are when you play them from a true sim perspective. So without scout cam, without green grids or anything like that, as crazy as that sounds, it just, the course shines so much more, and it already shines a lot without that, right?
There we go. Great
Okay,
contact.
did Ryan find his swing today? Australia, who knew? Always wanted to go to Australia. I love it. Actually, Australian accents are some of my favorites. I think it's just such an incredible accent.
Had that one dialed in, didn't you?
If you all had a favorite accent out there? Does anybody have a favorite accent like to listen to? Whether like you had a professor and they were teaching you something, what would be your favorite accent to listen to? It might be Australia for me.
It could be a good one.
Oh, perfect swing plane. That's a tough putt.
And the only thing left to do is sink.
Wow,
this
these
putt.
greens are fast.
Get your par.
176s. That doesn't surprise me, right? Hey, Ben doesn't mess around.
Looking good.
Beauty.
And that putt of yours will drop on in there for the
We
par.
probably won't find too many birdies here, even though it's 7,000 yard course, but it is not easy.
And after that one, you'll stay at 1 under.
Okay, 390
Left
yard
to
par
right,
4.
Breeze on
You have
this
some
hole.
strategy to use here. You can lay back in this area or send it. Send it.
Yes, that's a good
How many
swing.
perfect tempos is that today? Where has this been in the Impossible Challenge series? Maybe this is the week. What is the date of this Friday? What is the date of this
Second
Friday?
shot on the 3rd.
March 8th. You all are watching this one on March 6th. Attempt number 42 of the Impossible Challenge. If we had this swing, oh my. Central Park AG is going down this week. Remember I said it. This is the week. Full loft and backspin almost. Let's do almost full. Send it in. I love the textures used and like the color, the way this fairway kind of looks. I don't know. It kind of looks like it has some dead areas in it, like very dry areas in it, but it really fits the rough aesthetics as well. Very cool.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Well, that was not very cool. Now we got lucky on that one. Well, hold that thought. Yeah, that could have rolled in
that's
the
all right. We'll
bunker.
get on the green next time.
We could chip this in.
And this is our 3rd shot.
Ooh, too much, and that fast did not help anybody. Now, the problem is this putt's going to be
Chance to save
insane.
par.
Yeah, look at this.
This putt's going.
Yes! Come on.
And that's your par right
We'll take
there.
it. 1 under through 3.
You'll stay at -1.
Now, I
after
will
that
say,
hole.
this course I wanted to
Here we
point
go.
out
Par 5
is
ahead of you.
in
Let's see what happens.
the TGC Tours Dynamic Duos contest, and B101's partner is BS Petty 24. So I don't know what this competition entails. I want to say that each designer builds a separate course and they get points and they go against another design group. I don't think this was a collaboration course between the two designers. I could be wrong. Maybe they did work together on this. So maybe BS Petty was involved with the design of this course. If that is true, let me know. And great work, BS Petty. What a collaboration that would be. But it
Looks
could
like
be
we're
that
going to the
maybe they
fairway.
both help each other on the courses, right? They build them together, or they each have to build their own and they go against another 2 courses. Sounds like a really cool design contest.
And here's our second shot on the 4th.
294, uphill 6 feet. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go driver. We have a good fairway lie here. Now, the problem is the slight uphill lie at the beginning.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway.
We still have 3 shot dedications left. I have to redeem myself from the shot dedications we had in the last course of B101s. We know a course that must not be named. I can't remember. It's an amazing course. I laugh and joke about that course because it crushed me. But does anybody remember the name of it? I can never think about the name.
That was some
great
golf I just saw on this hole.
A course.
Putt for eagle.
It's the course that made me almost forget about Wedgwood Drive Park. If map collectors out there, it's like, not again, Ryan. Wedgwood Drive Park absolutely crushed me in PGA 2K21. And that game, I think I conquered in 2K23 when it was ported over. But, that other course that I can't remember the name of, because I don't think about Wedgwood Drive Park anymore. And map collector out there is like, well, Ryan, you're sure talking about it still. Poor map. I can't get that. That course crushed me. I shot over par on that course like 5 times in a row on a live stream.
Bit long on that one.
Let's get this birdie.
Putt is about
Focus
11
up, Ryan.
feet.
This is B101 we're talking about. You know what he has coming against you. All odds are against you.
Oh, it's getting there.
And a birdie.
Great job
Let's go.
in there for birdie.
2 under through 4. What a realistic golf course.
And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par.
479.
Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
Like, just how smooth everything. Like, look how smooth this is. If you all have not been in the designer and you try to go in and you try to sculpt everything and get it to look natural, it's almost impossible. It is impossible for me. I don't know how they do it. Like, you barely push the button and it raises a mile. You barely push it again and it lowers a mile. And then there's water. And it's like, why is there water here?
Well done. Okay, we're about.
It's that
205
challenging.
to the pin from here.
And I'm not over exaggerating. Get into the designer and try it. If you're a golfer and you don't design, just try it to get an appreciation. I know I say that a lot, but I'm serious. You'll be amazed. You'll be like, wait, somebody created that in this? Yeah.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left.
Watch this. Get a kick left. That is gorgeous. It's got to stop, though. These are fast greens. Come on. Come on. Yes.
That's a safe shot.
It's a safe shot. John, that's one of Ryan's best shots of the week.
3 under par if you sink this.
John, I tell you, he just tries to get Ryan mad before the impossible challenge of the week. That's all it is. He just tries to get Ryan mad. He's like, get mad, Ryan. Get angry. 14 feet, uphill 1 inch. What movie is that from? You gotta get mad. You gotta get angry. I remember. Somebody's gonna get that. Send it in.
Going towards that hole.
Yes. Get in there.
Yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is
the
going.
best I've ever played on one of Ben 10's courses. It's interesting.
After that one,
It's
you
B101.
scored down to 3 under.
Goes by Ben. And I've always just instinctively called B101 Ben 10. It should be Ben 101, right? But it just Ben 10 hits me for some reason. I don't know why. So you'll hear me say that from time to time. And speaking of Ben 10, this one's for you. A little shot dedication to the legend. Hole number 6, a very aceable par 3. Wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, maybe you come across this video, B101. If you do, thank you for the hard work. This one's for you. Come on. That's not bad. As far as shot dedications go, that's perfection.
I like it. I like what you did there.
Do not mess this up, Ryan.
For a 9-foot putt here.
Right to left, left to right. For a dedicated birdie for 3 points.
This one's tracking.
Yes!
Nice stroke on that one.
We
That's your
did it!
birdie of the day.
We did it! Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Ben, that one's for you. I don't even know what to say.
We got a tailwind to deal with.
What a turnaround from the doubles and triples dedicated on the last course we played of Ben's. But wow, this golf course is so well done. Such a realistic golf course and so well made. This is great. It really is. This is great. Really love what Ben did here. Very realistic golf course. Very fun golf course too. Remember I said that when we get to the back nine. I'm sending it. You can go right or left. I'm going right. By right, and I'm going in the bunker. Just kidding. We're going into the fairway. Just kidding. We're going into the bunker.
Well, let's regroup.
Well,
okay, here's our second shot.
It's a roller coaster of emotions.
Hole.
Now that bunker's a trap. Look at this thing. Well, a 74 to 86% lie up the slope. Here goes something. That's perfect. It's going to hit the upslope and then stop. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan, who you waving at?
Your putt for birdie.
Ryan, who's... Oh, he knows he's on camera. Ryan, who you waving at? Where's all the fans? He's waving at you all. 13 feet, uphill 1 inch. Steady right to left.
It's getting there.
Yes!
As that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today.
What has happened? Remember I said we're beating the impossible challenge this week? You better believe it.
And here we go, par 5.
You all know why I'm so fired up this week. Many of you probably already know why I'm so fired up. You all know what series started yesterday. And that series was the WWE 2K24 series. I love the WWE games, love WWE, and like I just have a blast. Launch week of those games, like I just play so many matches. You'll see a lot of it on my other channel as well, Gamer Ability 2. On the main channel you will see the career mode series, but not a lot of other videos. But I will be doing gauntlet matches. Like I have a blast with those games. They're just so much fun, and that's why I'm fired up this week. Like WWE, I just love it. The games are a blast. If you've never played them, they're so much fun. And when you put it up on the legendary difficulty, well, good luck. Hard is enough for me.
Yeah, you'll take that. All right, second shot on the 8th.
Okay, I'm gonna send driver off the deck here. Yeah, why not? And I can think of a few reasons why not, but I'm going to actually draw this as well. Have you ever seen a shot like this? I bet B101 never anticipated a shot like this. We're going to make history right now. You know what? Wait a second. Is this dedicatable? It's a real word. Look it up. What did I just say? Dedicatable? What? I don't think it is. Here we go. Hateable? Able to be dedicated. I just made up a new word in the Ryan Gamer Dictionary.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Going through some leaves.
90% air. 90% air. I bet.
Don't worry about it. Okay, third shot.
The scientist who found that did not play golf. Right? I mean, clearly, the scientist who studied trees and was the first one to find that they're 90% air did not play golf before they wrote that research article. That was so... I'm glad I didn't dedicate it, but I'm going to send this gap wedge close. That was so close to being perfect. We hit the ball really well. We're hitting the ball great. Go in! You almost dunked that. Wow. So close, but yet so far away. That's going to be almost off the green. So these greens are firm and fast. We're just playing really good. Well,
Okay, as
yeah,
long
we
as we're
are.
out of that bunker, that's all I care about. Good stuff.
John only cares about getting out of the
Here we go.
bunker.
This one for the birdie.
I want you to care about more than that, John. 45 feet uphill, 1 foot. No, that's just John being positive. I love it. Cut. Oh, it's not going to cut back. Great speed, though.
This one's just a 3-footer.
You know the beautiful part about this golf course? There's no water, right? you all know why Ryan Gamer's so happy as well. Not only because of WWE 2K24. There's no water on this golf course. So there's that.
And the putt drops.
There's no water.
And you're still right there at 5 under
That's a
par
birdie.
after that hole.
I mean,
Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this
Ryan's back. Ryan, the Punisher Gamer. That's, if you all didn't know that, that's Ryan Gamer's WWE nickname. Ryan the Punisher, Sixpenny Gamer. It's his full name, if you all were wondering. When he gets into his WWE character.
I like that. This is about 160 to the pin.
What a golf course, though. This is such a realistic golf course. This makes me want to play Microsoft Flight Simulator and go to Australia again. Let's put this close. That's such a cool video game. I end up talking about that game a lot during my course showcase videos. But if you have Xbox Game Pass and have not played Microsoft Flight Sim, play it. It's amazing. I cannot wait for the new one, because the new one has an actual full career and stuff, has a lot of stuff to it. It looks great. I think it comes out this year. It's called Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. But I would assume, unless it's delayed, it's coming out this year.
All right, this is for the bird.
52 feet, uphill 1 foot, steady left to right. Okay, we're playing these greens really good,
By the hole, isn't it?
but gotta do better at proximity to hole.
This one's just about 6 feet. This putt's good so far.
We'll take it.
Boom, there's your par.
Never gonna complain about a 5 under front with a 4 birdie train in the middle. Thank you to whoever called in that birdie train, you legends.
5 under still after that.
This course is great though. Like it's
teeing
so
up
well
now
done.
on the 10th hole.
It's so well done. It's such a realistic golf course. It plays great. I wish you could use courses like this in the career mode, but you can't. You can only use official courses and swap them in when they're added in the career mode. They need to add a way in the career mode to add some community creations. I understand with the way commentary is and AI scoring, it'd be really tough to do, but imagine if they just choose like a few courses. And I don't know, I understand, I don't see how they could do the commentary part of that. Like, I get why it's not, because, I mean, you have the on-course reporter, you have Luke, you have Rich, and how in the world can you get them to talk about a course? Like, you could have generic audio, they could do it that way, but also the AI performance. Like, that would take a lot of testing on each course. Like, I see why it's not in it, but it would be amazing if it was. Because then you could have a full authentic PGA career mode, because you could sub out the real course recreations that people have created for all the PGA Tour events and put them in the career mode, which is probably another reason why they don't do it either.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up
Full
and down
loft and
here.
backspin. Let's send it. Like, they have the potential in PGA 2K25 to make an incredible career mode. Like, they have the potential to make one of the best golf career modes
And
of all
now
time.
we will putt.
I
Nicely
hope
played out of the sand.
that they
Here we go
can
for
do
your
it.
birdie.
There's so much more that can be in the career mode. For immersion, for progression, And like, I hope they knock it out of the park. You all know me. I love career modes.
So
My
far, so
favorite
good.
things to play. We'll take that
And it
birdie. Let's go.
drops for the
But
birdie.
I have high hopes, and I hope I'm not disappointed.
And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Careful out
Like,
there. Wind's going left to right on this hole.
Such a beautiful golf course. Like, the planting, it's so real. Like, this looks like I'm playing a real life golf course in Australia. Amazing. A short par 5 here. Let's score. But yeah, you know, it's like the career mode. There's so much more they can add. One thing that the progression being linked online and offline, I'm not a big fan of that in career modes. MLB The Show does that. A lot of games do it these days. NBA does it. But I want my career mode to be a separate progression, because in this game, you don't really feel like you're improving your player. And I want to actually have skill points, and skill points to where you improve your putting attribute. In the career mode itself, you improve your driving power and accuracy, similar to how EA has the actual skill points that you get and you spec into different things. I want that to be a separate player than your online pro player, because that makes for a more authentic career mode. Like, I want to start as an amateur and not be a player who can just dominate, right? I want to start low, slowly build up, and have it feel like a full career mode experience. You do weekly training. You have sponsor challenges each week. You have training coach drills you could do at like a driving range. And based on how you perform in practice, you get a boost that week. There's so many cool things they can do. Like, the career mode has so much potential. Every golf game, like, I want that perfect golf game career mode, and maybe we'll get it one day, but wow,
Well done.
when it happens, it's going to be amazing.
Second shot on hole number 11.
261 yards, downhill 12 feet. Send it. Oh, I should have dedicated that. No, I'm glad I didn't dedicate it, but that could have been an albatrossable golf hole. Ryan just shaking his head. It's not that bad, Ryan. We still have 2 dedications left. I'm just waiting till I fill it. Some of you are like, well, wait, Ryan, you're telling me you fill it on course dedications?
All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here.
Usually. I know
8
it doesn't
feet to the
always
cup.
seem great,
This putt's tracking.
but I do
Boom,
fill it.
dropping on in for your 7th.
I don't know
birdie
what
of the
I
day.
feel, but we are dominating here. Just a relaxed round of
Okay,
golf.
7 under par
Like,
at the moment.
that's when you know I'm
We're on
just
the
having a
12th hole of
blast
this
and
one
loving
now.
a course. When I could just sit here and just have conversations with you all, have fun. We're talking about the PGA 2K25 career, talked about WWE. Like, this course is not stressing me out. It's just a fun round. It's beautiful. This is golf design perfection. Ben 10 did it again. Are you kidding me? Wow. It's amazing. Like, this golf course is amazing. That's all you can really say. Planting superb, golf design superb, strategy, like everything. And B101, wherever you are out there on the World Wide Web, somehow you come across this video, this one's for you. Imagine. Dedicated ace? I need everybody to one time this one. Say it out loud, drop it in a comment. Oh, without the slow, we had the perfect distance. It's not going to come back, I don't think. Yeah, it's going to stop.
Shot worked out just fine.
Oh,
Here's a
chance
putt
for
to
a
go
dedicated
to
birdie?
8 under.
there's also a chance for an overpowered 3-putt, but let's not do that. For a dedicated birdie for 2 birdies this round to get to 6 points.
Looking really good.
I pulled it. Look at that.
Ouch, right by the hole.
I think I had the line there.
This one's for par.
Every designer's favorite, the dedicated par for 2 points to get to 5 points in Stableford format for the designer.
Oh, that'll do just nice.
You know, some people might say par is better than no. I'm gonna erase
And
just.
after
I'm gonna
that, we'll get
erase that
7
saying.
under.
I can't even finish that
All right,
saying with
let's see what we can do
like
here on
nobody
the
says that.
13th.
Nobody's ever said a par is better than a birdie. I'm gonna send this dogleg right par 4. Says that.
Looks like this
even
tee shot's coming in for a
know.
safe landing.
Oh my. Beautiful. 358 yards. A blast. Let's attack it. Lucky number 13 here. Let's go a pitch shot. Gap wedge with loft and backspin. Gonna come off to the right. The wind's gonna blow it back. It's coming back. That's a big miss hit. You gotta capitalize from that range. That's
Good
the range
job.
you
We're
have
on
to
the
dominate
green.
on.
This putt is daunting, to say the least. We
So
can this.
with how we're playing, like tempo wise today, so Ryan Gamer in the PGA 2K23 series last week played incredible. Could we dominate again? So last week, Ryan Gamer came out and dominated to win the last tournament. Going out to Quell Hollow Club in the next video. That'll be episode 114. Usually those episodes go live on Thursdays. But Quell Hollow Club is a course I still have not conquered in that career mode. It's so challenging. So it's a tournament I have not won, and a course that always crushes me. So you never know, though. With the way we're playing today, we may dominate. Some of you are like, well, Ryan, you're about to shoot over par because whenever you go in with confidence,
Looking
bad
very
things
nice.
happen. So
Ooh.
close.
3 feet left.
Or what if I use it all up today?
Awesome. That's
Oh.
a par. We'll take it.
Never thought about that.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment.
Another
Got a
aceable
headwind
par
blowing
3.
in our face on this one.
Look at that green, though. So it's sitting up here on this little hill. If it's left, it's all the way down the green. If it's right, it's in the sand. Going for it, though. A little D-loft. It did not feel good. Yeah, swing plane was fine, but
Get to the right.
just fasted it a mile. That's unfortunate. Short par 3, you
Nice
want to
start, we're on the
capitalize
green.
on.
This one's for birdie.
But at least we missed left. This is a much better spot because if you're in that bunker, could you imagine? Let me know if you all find that bunker because you have to get it up and stop it before it rolls all the way down the green to where we are right now. That's mean. Somebody made Ben 10 mad on that one. Somebody made him mad on that one. Don't you do it!
Just a little too much pace
Thank
on
you.
that one.
Thank you,
Okay,
course.
11 feet to deal with.
How does that ball stop? I don't know, but I'm not going to say anything. How funny would that have been? So let me know if you find that bunker. And then we hit it right in it. We did it, though. We did it, but that would have been very fitting. You'd be like, yeah, this is definitely the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. You all be like, yeah, that's Ryan Gamer.
It's heading towards the hole.
What a putt. Yeah, that's
it
just
is.
Ryan. Welcome to the Gamer Ability Show.
7 under par after that hole. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
You know, we have fun here at the Gamer Ability community, don't we? I mean, thank you all for being a part of this. Like, it's just always so much fun. I can just picture your all's comments. Like, I see a lot of your all's. You all have some great comments, and it's just always so much fun. Thank you all for all the comments. Like, it means a lot, and it really helps the channel. You all dropping likes and leaving comments. It really helps, and I greatly appreciate that. Some of you have been leaving comments for
This one's
years.
looking dicey at
Like,
best.
there's some people who I remember comments from the original course showcase in PGA 2K21
From the
and career
fairway bunker.
mode series tutorial videos. Like, it, you all are legends. I greatly appreciate it. Now, does this get out? No, I don't think it does. But you know what? No, I don't know what. But 4-iron on an uphill lie with full loft and backspin. There's only one way to find out. Actually, hybrid has a better lie. 4 hybrid, full loft and backspin. This could be dangerous. That might be one of the best shots I've ever hit. Can you all believe that ball went over that?
You could get down to 8
you
under
all can
par
be
for the
honest.
day
How
if
many
think
of
this-
you all leave a comment down below? You could put the timestamp of this part of the video. What are we, around 35 minutes in, something like that, 34. But leave a comment and let me know how you were feeling in that shot. Did you all think that was going to carry over with full loft and backspin? I'll be honest with you, I did not think it would. So thank you, B101, for that. Now that's a
one's
swing
on a good
plane.
line.
A perfectly calculated
So good,
swing
so
plane.
good.
Nothing like when you misread a putt so bad that you could push it a mile off its path and still make it. Definitely intentional. Ryan Gamer knew that I had misread that, so the virtual athlete, the legend that he is, pushes it. Right? You know, I'm just the host, Ryan Sixpenny. That's Ryan the Punisher, Sixpenny Gamer. That's the virtual version, right? They're two different people. He has a mind of his own sometimes. Go. What a fun showcase, though. Hold that thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's going.
Got lucky. Yeah, what a
Let's
fun
be careful
showcase.
Getting out of here might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
How about we get fancy? I'm feeling another fancy shot. I don't know about you all. I'm going to go gap wedge, almost full loft, almost full backspin, and I'm going to send this on a heavy lofted fade with backspin into the hole.
Might be a little too much power into
Overswung.
this
Still
one.
a great shot, though. That's a mean green. I thought it was going to come back. Well, in the rough,
Turns
you
out
can't
you're just,
really
gonna end
spin
up
it
on
very
the
much.
green, and we're bringing out the putter, so all is
Well, it is makeable.
And if this
26
drops, you'll
feet.
Get your birdie here.
Uphill 3 inches. Now, we still have a shot dedication left and maybe a bonus eyes closed. We are sitting on 5 points right now, a birdie and a par.
Oh my!
That's a tough putt. Tough to judge that speed. And wow. Well. Okay.
Okay, here's the fourth.
Okay. We're going the Texas wedge from the fairway here. What kind of swing was that,
Went
Ryan?
By.
Told you all he has a
So it's
mind.
9-footer. And here we go for the double bogey.
So many of you might be wondering, well, Ryan, what happened on that one? Well, I had dropped. I kind of slid, you know, a controller down, like dropped the controller, and was going to. I don't know what I was doing. I was just going to, you know, sit the controller down a little bit, and kind of shift the hands, and well. I'm just glad we didn't dedicate a shot on this golf. But what? I was just, yeah, I always set it down like just like that. I put the controller on my leg, sit the left hand over, kind of relax a little bit. But in doing that, I hit the stick.
This putt's going. Nice putt.
Well, you know what they say about perfect rounds of golf. You might as well get a double bogey to humble yourself. That's 6 under in what should be 8 under, but
6 under
moving
par
on.
currently.
Oh,
Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
you all think what I'm thinking? YouTube? I know B101's thinking it. They're out though. I know most people on YouTube are thinking it. Australia is where great shot dedications happen. That's actually what I've heard. And we'll see if it's true. 192 uphill 3 feet. Send it into the hole.
Come on, bounce to the right for
That
us.
one's for you, B101. Not our greatest shot dedication, but far from our worst. We're within... when we're within 50 feet and not in the water, that's a pretty good shot dedication for me. Hold that thought. The game was like, oh, this is shot dedication? All right, go back, ball.
Okay, we're on the green.
So mean.
All right, we're lining this one up
To get
19 feet
to 8
away.
points dedicated on the video. This one's for you, B101.
Get there. Oh, it's going right.
It's like we kind of forgot how to read the greens on the back. We were dominating
All right, this next putt for the par.
despite that double
Looking pretty
bogey,
good.
but that par is for you. That's 7 points
In
total.
the cup for the par.
Not bad. And wait. We have a bonus eyes closed dedication. Possibly. If we hit the fairway off the tee,
After
I
that
will
one,
do
we're
it.
at 6 under.
If it's albatrossable.
Teeing up now on
That's a
the
word.
final hole
Trust
of
me,
this
look it up.
course.
You have to find it in the Ryan Gamer dictionary. There's very few of those out there. I have to find it in the Ryan Gamer dictionary. Might be a couple of them out there.
Good one.
Okay. We have to. B101. This bonus eyes closed dedication is for you. For those of you that are new here, you don't know the format. Dedicate three shots of my choosing. The score on the hole in Stableford format is the number of points dedicated to the designer. But I can do a bonus eyes closed dedication, but I have to have my eyes closed on every shot. This will be the first ever dedicated Albie. Eyes closed. B101. This one's for you, you legend. Gotta get in the zone. One time. Felt great. Heard green.
And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. 8 under par if you can drop this.
Oh, yes! Get in there, baby! That was online to go in if it gets up that hill. I can't wait. I always have a good time watching them back when I'm editing these videos. That was amazing. What? All right. We've had one dedicated eyes closed eagle in the history of the channel. This could be the second for the legend Ben 10. 16 feet. Downhill 1 inch. Steady left to right. I have the read. The eyes. This is when it's really tough because you're just guessing on power, right? You're just guessing. It's all guess. All by feel. This one's for you, B101. One time.
Oh, it's getting there. Wow,
Yes!
that putt drops and,
Get
what a
in
nice
there!
feeling. Capping things off today with an eagle.
That's 5 points dedicated. Wait, 4 points on that shot. That moves to 11 points on the showcase. Are you kidding me? What a day of course dedications to B101. That's the redemption after that one course we played. A B101, that Pebble Beach inspired golf course that was one of the hardest courses I've played. That's a 69% fairway percent, but a 94 GERS. Fairway's overrated. Ryan Gamer was born in the rough and showed that today. 1.56 putts per hole was not ideal. We erased the double bogey though with that eagle. That's a 63 on the scorecard. That is an easy favorite. That is an easy 5-star. That's a fantastic golf course. B101, if you come across this, thank you for the hard work. That's just exceptional. Such a realistic looking golf course. Fits the environment great. The golf was exceptional. Greens, always amazing. What a golf course. And we played some really good golf today. we take a look at the scorecard. That was a 5 under on the front. We were 3 under on the front through the first 6 holes, and then we doubled the 16th, and then we ended up eagling the 18th, which is huge. So a 3 under on the back, 5 under on the front, and 8 under on the scorecard. That was such a fun course showcase. I told some life stories in it. We had some good conversations, and just a really well designed golf course. I would say a perfect designed golf course. As always, get on out there and play it, and let me know how you all shoot in a comment down below. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and leave a comment down below. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps. Likes, comments, anything, just drop it a one time. It really helps. You all are all legends. I appreciate each and every one of you all. And to all the designers out there, I know I say this a lot, but thank you all. I know I don't get to play every course. It's impossible. But on the ones I play, I am always blown away. And I have a long list of course showcases on my list of future courses. And I have a blast whenever I play one and go to showcase. So thank you all for that. So many amazing courses out there. Appreciate you all. I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Check out my second channel as well, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. And check out the new WWE 2K24 series. It may be on this channel. If you go to the channel page, if you see a lot of WWE, it's on this. If not, check the second channel, because it could be over there. I have it fully. It's mostly going to be on the main channel, but I may have a few episodes over on the other channel. But as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.